Hi everyone, my name is Jasmin Pierre and I am the creator of the Safe Place app. I also have major depressive disorder and I am a suicide survivor. I started off advocating mental health issues about maybe 6 years ago, and I started off with just advocating about my depression and how I feel that mental health issues are so stigmatized in society. So it kind of went from there. I also wrote a book about my experiences with depression and suicide, and it's called A Fight Worth Finishing. And it's pretty much my journey of how I came to realize that I didn't need to be embarrassed that I go through mental health issues, and why it's important to normalize talking about it and normalize mental health services in general, because people are still under the impression that you have to be crazy to see a therapist, and that's not the case. So I really wanted to advocate and get people to understand that mental health issues are serious. You do not have to be crazy. It's an illness, and that we need to look at these issues differently in society. I also became a certified peer support specialist, which is basically someone who has lived experiences with mental illness or substance abuse issues, and they are able to be a peer to someone else who also has a mental illness or substance abuse issues. And I became really passionate about my advocacy, and I started speaking at different places. And as important as I realized that mental health issues are stigmatized in society with all races, I also understand that it's stigmatized more in communities of color, and I've had to deal with that stigma throughout my life. So I wanted to create a resource for the Black community to get them to be more aware about mental health issues, how they exist in our community uniquely, and just giving a culturally competent resource so that we can feel less embarrassed about talking about mental health issues, because it's still a thing where Black people think that you have to be strong all the time or just pray away your mental health issues, and that's not the way to go about it. And the way that we have been stigmatizing these issues in our community have been dangerous, actually. So I just wanted to give a resource to help those that need it, and to also educate those that need to be educated on mental health issues. The Safe Place app launched a couple of years ago in the Android and iOS stores, and it is a free resource, and I feel it's been an amazing journey so far because it's actually really helping people, and that is what I always wanted it to do. That was my intention, for it to be a resource to help people in my community to learn more about mental health issues. And the fact that there are so many people telling me that the Safe Place app has helped them in some way, even if they are not Black, because there are mental health professionals of all races, or even just people of different races, who want to download the app just to learn more about what's going on and how the Black community goes through mental health issues differently. An example would be this year, the pandemic and all the racial trauma that's going on is really impacting the mental health of the Black community. So a resource like this has been very helpful, and I'm just glad that it's doing that. It's helping me to know that my resource is helping other people. I wanted it to be a resource that was useful, that you could download easily, and that the information inside could be just helpful and could help save someone's life. So knowing that the Safe Place app has been doing that has been an amazing experience, and I just hope that it continues to help people. Thank you for having me be a part of your Stay In and Stay Busy series. I hope that you all are doing the best that you can to take care of yourselves, and don't be so hard on yourself right now if your mental health is not doing the best. This has been a traumatic year, and I just want you to know that you matter, your mental health matters, and I hope that you're taking care of yourselves.